EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New England Patriots. Greg Zuerlein's up, and off we go from Arlington. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Flushed out right. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this throw will be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return is J.J. Taylor. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a play fake here on first down.
How did I miss that?
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Patriots. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Here's a diving catch right side.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Thank you, sir.
This offense here set to begin the drive.
Just got to figure out how to stop you.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game 1st half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
I missed it.
Taken in. It's complete.
Good shit.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonnu Smith 48 yards. And the Pats on one play have taken the lead. Fulk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Keep missing. I just ain't got enough speed on my secondary to catch the damn people.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. To the air again, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Come on, throw the fucking ball.
He's sacked back around the 28. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
That's picked.
Oh, that's into double coverage.
Threw right into the pit.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the Pats are going to take over at their own
threw right into the pit.
line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback. He expects
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that's a
Henry brings it
fucking
in.
picket.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield strike,
no, I didn't call you.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Out right to Bourne. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back to throw again. And that would off
2 on him and still can't pick it?
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Okay.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott.
That's pick.
One fly deep for Cooper.
That's pick.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And
he's not throwing the ball
Patriots are
properly.
Take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because
Just
after
not
the work
releasing
the
the ball
defense is
properly. I don't know
done, they've
what
got a
I'm
chance here to open up this lead.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
And how did I miss that?
It's not exactly
the hell?
Yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Jones on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Nice.
And they'll get him down after a
Can't
pickup
pick
of
shit.
8. 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Jones, off play action. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Come on,
and the
man.
Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Pick. Oh, good. He didn't throw it.
It's a
Fuck.
Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
How?
For the
You come from fucking midfield to catch that?
And the Pats force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guys.
Any playmakers in the fucking whole side of the field.
Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Off play action. Jones steps away to his left. Open man.
How did I not pick that? He's the guy didn't even show any animation. Mine shows the catch animation, and he catches it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones.
That's a good catch.
First down and much
Only
more
guy I'm
for
not
Henry.
fucking covering.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. We have played
Good game,
3
man.
quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He ain't making no
3
mistakes.
tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Playing good.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, you're going to fall 7 for it.
Down, right?
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They run for it with Harris.
And he gets past
him. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Oh, wow.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead now up to 14.
Across the damn middle of the field, he comes and kicks the ball.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Then on the loose one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play here for Dallas. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Flush to his right.
And he won't catch it.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. He'll buy some time right. And he's caught by Lamb. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Elliott. And they will stop him.
He's over the fucking line.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Wow.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, and he just lets him run away.
But not before he's inside the 30.
He just lets him run away.
Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned.
What a hell of a juke.
But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And not totally hard, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
What are you throwing it to?
And that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. I think you and I were surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball, touchdown! It's the fullback taking it in. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And now here is
another
interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the
good game, man.